Hey guys, A1 Blackjack here. I got another video for you. This is going to be a counting video eventually with 8 decks, but I have a kind of a surprise, actually a birthday present to myself, because today as I'm filming is my birthday, and I went to casinosupply.com and I used my own discount code A1BJ to get 10% off, just like you can do. And I got all this stuff here and it was 10% cheaper because I used that code A1BJ. So if you want some cards, discard trays, shoes, right? I got a brush for my table if you have something like that. You can get anything on their site for 10% off using code A1BJ. So what did I get? I got a 8-deck shoe here, which let me unwrap this and hope that sound isn't too terrible. All right, there was way more plastic on there than I thought there was going to be. Goodness. Oh, that is satisfying. Got the little weighted roller there. Anyway, throw that stuff off to the side. I also got a bunch of cards and then an 8-deck discard tray to go with the 8-deck shoe. And I've already kind of opened these 8 decks, I should say, that we're going to be playing with today. These are the Aladdin cards like I've played with in the past, and so they have nice big numbers for the camera to see, so you guys can follow along with me. And I also got a brush, so sometimes when I open stuff it gets little particles around here I gotta clean off my table. But anyway, I'm gonna get this all set up and then we're gonna play some 8-deck blackjack today. All right, I got all my cards out of the boxes here, and before I get too far, just a reminder that if you do get cards like this, let's say you have 6 decks or 8 decks, whatever you choose, whatever kind of game is close to you, the box after you take the cards out, because for me, I just keep all my cards kind of in their own little discard tray over here. But the box itself, like if you have my flashcards also, fit very nicely into a box like that. So I always just am keeping these in my pocket as I go somewhere, going through, like this is my set of basic strategy flashcards. My deviation flashcards are similar. They also fit in real nice like that. So keep your boxes and take those with you. That way you don't have to risk snapping rubber bands and things as you are playing with that. All right, I'm gonna get this shuffled up for us and then we will play. All right, sorry about that. I had to pause for a second because I spilled all these and then I had to count them back out. Make sure there was 8 piles of 52, and there are. And then I realized also that they weren't shuffled enough, so I reshuffled all of them again, and that took way too long. So I cut the video and started over. But anyway, hopefully I can not spill these this time. And you know what I'm gonna do while they're in here so they don't spill? I'm gonna put a card the bottom, and then we're going to cut off just a little bit because I'd say that's about 35 cards or so. But anyway, we'll cut off just a little bit. That way, I'm going to play 3 spots today, and I am not going to be counting as one. I actually, all right, last time I spilled right here, so try to get these in here. Okay, there we go. All right. Wow, that's a big old shoe of 8 decks. Here's what it looks like, by the way, to get it all in frame for you. Big old shoe of 8 decks. Anyway, I actually started learning a new count, okay? And so if you want to see that and kind of see my progress towards learning that count, I'm kind of following my same strategy that I teach in my course. It's going to be on my Patreon in the highest tier because it's a level 2 count, so I just don't want anyone to kind of pick that up off the lower levels. I think you should probably start by learning high-low first, like most of us probably have, and then if you do want more EV or you want a bigger challenge for yourself, then you can learn a level 2 count like what I am learning. So anyway, by me doing this and not counting necessarily with just these 3 spots, I think that we should kind of all benefits. In fact, I'm probably going to go back and rewatch this as I go with my count, and at the end I will show all the cards behind the cut card so that you, no matter which counting system you use, you can learn that, right? Or you can kind of follow along. I'm giving everyone here 10, let's go 20 chips. I don't think 10 is going to be enough. We'll go with some green out of here. Nice. That's 10. Oh, one too many there. And we'll do black in the middle. One short. Okay, so I'm just going to be flat betting one chip. Actually, you know what? I'll flat bet 2 chips, because that way if there's a blackjack, we can pay that out a little bit easier. And so it'll be $50 here, $250, but you can just think of it as the number of chips. I could do with red, orange, any color, and it'd be the same thing. Okay, I'm just going to be playing basic strategy with these guys. However, there are some deviations that probably are going to happen that I'm not going to do. For example, if I get a 16 versus the dealer's 10, and the count is positive, we should deviate by standing. I'm not going to be counting because depending on which count you use, it may or may not actually be positive in that particular point. And I want to kind of get through this a little bit quicker. All right, so let's try it. I'll be announcing the game. No casino type sounds here. These cards are so slick. All right, let's go like this. All right, so we got a 12, a 12, and a 20 versus the dealer's 10. 12 is going to hit, or versus the dealer's 7. Let's see, we have 18. That's going to stand. 12 is going to hit. 18 is also going to stand there. And what am I doing? That's going to stand. I'm sorry. And then dealer has 14, 16, and 26. Too many. So they busted. This is a table win. Congratulations to those guys. Get 50. This dude gets 100. That way, if you want to count along with me, you can, no matter what system you're using. In fact, maybe comment down below if you, I don't know, when I always watch these videos back, I usually sit there with my laptop kind of right here, and I play with the chips as I kind of see them. And anyway, maybe tell me what bet spread are you using? And at the end of this video, how much did you make or lose? And maybe if you want to spread this to 2 spots, if you want to wong in, wong out, there's a lot of different ways that you can play this this particular video. And maybe tell me what you did down in the comments, all right? A soft 20 is going to stand. 12 is going to stand our deviations, but we're going to stand there. A pair of aces. Always split your aces. You only get 1 card each. Oops, we'll resplit them here. After I just got done saying you get 1 card each. There we go. Dealer has 9 and 17. So, you know what? I need another 50 out there. So I think this one won. The guy lost. This one won. Those are not blackjacks. Those are just 21s. This one lost, unfortunately. And the 20 is a winner. Okay. Massive discard tray. Another 50 out here. And 200 there. Good luck. All right. 14 is going to hit. 24, too many. 14 will hit. And 22, too many. Let's see, 19 stands against 9. Dealer has 14 and 19 as well. So that's a push. Ugh, that didn't go very well. Get some more money out here and here. Another 14, 11, and a pair of 2s versus dealer's 5. It's going to stand. We're going to double down for $200. Give it to you face down there. Pair of 2s splits against the dealer's 2 through 7. First 2. Get a 9, another double down. That's why you split them. Second 2, 10, another double. All right. Can we get the dealer to bust? We got 15. Yes. There we go. Flip all those over for you. All right. And you should have a bunch of wins. This might not even be enough green. We got 1, 2 there, and 1, 2 there. Another winner over there, and then my black in the middle. I'm not doing this quite procedurally correct, but just trying to do it as efficiently as possible. Surveillance can call me and tell me how much of a terrible dealer I am. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Now, if you guys don't think I'm a terrible dealer, I would love if you would hit that thumbs up button for me if you're enjoying this. Get a little 8-deck action today. Ooh, I'm glad I asked you then, because dealer has an ace, a blackjack. No, they do not. I should have asked for insurance. We're not going to take that, though. 16 is going to hit. 22, one too many. 15 is a hit. 25. And 20 is going to stand. Dealer has soft 14, hard 14, and a 17. So you got 50 bucks. Man, this guy's killing it over here. Nice work. Oops. Otherwise, I think everyone is up or, yeah, maybe even so far. Soft 18, 7, and 20 versus dealer 7. That's going to stand always. There's no deviation for it. 17 or 7 is going to hit. 9 is going to hit. 19 can stand. 20 can stand. Dealer has 17. So I think that is a table win. 20 wins, 18 wins, and the 19 also wins. Congratulations. Table win without a bust. Love it. $15, $20, pair of 4s. Ooh, there are deviations to split here, but I doubt we are high enough, especially with 8 decks. In fact, here's the discard tray. So just by judging that, I would call it a little bit over 1 deck. And so that means there are 7 left to be played. All right, 15 is going to stand. 20, and a pair of 4s splits against dealers 4 and 5 if double after split is allowed, which it is at this table because of this very reason. Now you have 10. That's going to double. 6, however, is just going to be a hit. 12 is going to stand versus dealer's 5. Dealer has 13 and 17. So unfortunately, this one lost. Let's see. We need something high. Nope. 16 also lost. 20 is a winner. And 15 lost. Get our 2 chips out for each person here. Another soft 18, 19, and 20 versus dealer's 10. No blackjack. That is actually a hit. One of the most misplayed hands, which you'll see. Okay. So it was 18, now it's 20. That's going to stand. 19 stands, so it's 20. Dealer has 12 and 22. Another table win. Look at this. I don't know why my other counting videos can't go this well. I probably shouldn't count my chickens before they're hatched here. Still, like I said earlier, about 6.5 decks to be played. So it could go downhill. You never know. That's why we play the game. 13, 13, 16 versus dealer's 10. No blackjack. That is going to hit. All right, 14 still a hit. 18, I can stand. 13's a hit. 20 stands. 16, we're going to hit. Depending on what the count is, you may or may not want to hit that. I'm not counting, though. 17, though, we can stand. Dealer has 19. So 17 is a loss. 20 is a win. And what was that? 18? That's a loss. Black chips are winning a few here lately when no one else is. We'll do that maybe. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. 15, 19, 12 versus dealer's 5. Those are all going to be stands. Dealer has a soft 16, hard 16, ooh, and 20. Table loss that time. Try to go a little faster here for you. 15, 15. Pair of aces versus dealer's 3. Stand, stand. Aces are going to split. I think he had the aces earlier. Get 1 card each on those. And that's not blackjack again. It's just 21. Dealer has soft 14, soft 15, 12, 16. My goodness. 6 card hand here. 16, 17, 18. All right. So 21 is a winner. The 19 is a winner. 15 and 15 lost. again. This dude is killing it. All right, good luck. 14, 20, and 8 versus dealer's 4. Stand. That's going to hit. 18 can stand. Dealer has soft 15, hard 15, and too many. All right, so another table win. Congratulations. All right, making our way through the decks here. I'd say that's about 2.5 decks in there. What, 5.5 left to be played? Blackjack. There we go. This is why I wanted to do 2 chips. A lot easier to pay out $50 than it is $25. Congratulations. Okay, 13 is going to hit. Too many. 22. 14 is also going to hit. And 20. Dealer has 15 and 18. $200 coming your way. Pair of 9s. 13 versus dealer's 3. Stands this one. Pair of 9s split. Win. Dealer's 2 through 9. I almost blew right past it. Except for dealer's 7. So on the first one, we get another 9. Wow. This must be a defect. I wonder if this is why Casino Supply sells these cards. Look how close that 9 is. I've noticed this before with the 9s. Anyway. Now on the first one, we get 15. That can stand. 19 stand. And 12 versus dealer's 3 is actually a hit. There are deviations depending on the hand, but we're going to hit that. Ooh, 22. Maybe we can win the other 2 yet. Never know. All right, 13. This one is going to stand. Dealer has 7 and a 18. So that one lost. This one lost, but this one won. And that one won. I think the black chips ended up losing a little bit there. But the right decisions were made. All right, 12, 17, and a soft 13 versus a dealer's 10. No blackjack. 12 will hit. 14 will hit. Too many. Oops. 17 can stand, soft 13, and now you have 19. That's going to stand. Dealer has 16, 22. $15, $20, and 16 versus dealer's 2. Those are all stands. Dealer has 12, 16, and too many. Very nice. $17, pair of 2s, and 17 versus dealer's 9. Stands. 2s are split against dealer's 2 through 7, so I got to hit this one. 11, that's a hit. 17, now you can stand. 17 is also a stand over here. Oops. And 19, dang. So I think everyone had 17. They all lost. Dealer got him with their 19. All right, 20, 16, and 15 versus dealer's 10. No blackjack. Stand. There are deviations here, so I'm going to hit because I don't know what the count is. 20. And same thing here, 15, 16, and too many. All right, if you want to, you can play that one differently and not put that last card on there, though. Same with this, with the 4. Dealer has 17, so both the 20s are winners. Again, if you are preferring a video where I actually count along with you and raise and lower my bets, if you are wanting something like that, I do have a 50 $10,000 bankroll challenge. And then just this year, I've started to put out a $12,000 bankroll challenge that just is in one spot, which is more advantageous when your heads up with the dealer. These are going to stand, that's going to hit. So if that's what you're looking for, there are different playlists I have that you guys can check out here on YouTube. 20 is a winner, 18 lost. So I try to make a variety of videos for you guys. 9, 13, and 7. 9 is going to hit. 19 stands. 13. 22 is too many. 7 is going to hit. It's an interesting one. Soft 18 versus a dealer's 8. Regardless of multi-card or just your first two, you're going to stand against dealer's 7 or 8. So we're going to stand there. Dealer has 15 and 25. So bust. Oops, wrong color. 2 greens are the ones that won that time. A multi-card soft 18 is an interesting hand because you can't double anymore. And so you stand against dealers 2 through 6. Well, against dealers 2 through 8, actually, because 7 and 8 is always a stand. You still, however, hit against 9 through ace. All right, 13 versus 7, going to hit. 20 can stand. 7 is going to hit. 9 is going to hit. And 17 can stand. 18 can stand. Dealer has 12 and 17. So the 18 is a winner. What was this? 17, I think that's a push. And the 20 is a winner. Again, my 2 greens won there. But no one lost money. $20, $18, $15 versus the dealer's 10. No blackjack. Stand, stand. That's a hit. And 19 is going to stand. But dealer has 20. So 19 lost, 18 lost, and the 20 was a push. Also, maybe let me know down in the comments. I always think it's interesting to see if you guys enjoy me calling out the game like this, or if you prefer the casino type sounds. Which one's more challenging for you? Blackjack. Let me know those things, because I think it's good to have a variety. Whether you prefer just the talking like I'm doing here, or if you know, those sounds are maybe more of a distraction for you. I don't know. Part of me feels like the talking is a little bit more distracting for me personally, but there's deviations for this hand. However, we're going to stand because I'm not counting. Oops, sorry, that's going to stand as well. The 14 versus a dealer's 5. Dealer has 13 and too many. Our middle guy already had the blackjack, so we got an extra 3 to 2 payout there. 12, 6, and 12 versus dealer 6. Stand, hits. 13 is going to stand, and 12 is going to stand. Dealer also has 12, and 1 too many. Table win. Look at that. Let's see here. I love when the cards come out 6, 10, 6 because the count still rises, but the dealer busts. So it's one of my favorites. Whoa, here's some 10s. I wonder if the count was high. Hopefully for you, for your sake. All right, I think these are all going to stand against dealer's 10. Dealer has 15. Can we bust them? Yeah, another table win. Here we go. In the words of Dak Prescott. All right. Here we go, here we go, here we go. You guys are running me out of greens over here. I'm going to have to tap into this side. 13, 14, 13 versus your 7. These are all hits. Uh-oh. We're going to lose here. If the count was high, it's a hits. 19, I can stand. 13 and 20. Dealer has 12, 15, too many. Oops. That's why we check. All right, we're getting down there a little way. Let's say another couple decks left before our cut card. The insurance. Yeah, unfortunately I have it. Dang. First one though, I think. So, table loss. Another 2 chips out for everybody. 9s, 19. Pair of 9s and a soft 16 versus dealer's 4. Some interesting hands here. This one's going to stand. 9's going to split like before. Splits 2 through 9 except 7. 11, this is why. You can double down, give it to you face down. 19 is going to stand. Soft 16 is a double against the dealer's 4, 5, or 6. So we'll double that one as well. Get 1 card for a double the bets. Uh-oh, dealer has 11, 20. Oh no. What do I need here? Not that. That's going to lose. The 19 is also a loss. Can I get a 10? Nope. 17 is a loss, and so is 19. Versus dealer's 20. That didn't go well. Bunch of money out there, and we lost it all. Whoa. There the count's rising again. All these little cards. All right, 8 is going to hit. 18 stand. 13 stand. What about this one? Here's an interesting one for you. A little quiz. A soft 14 versus a dealer's 3. Are we going to hit or double? This is just a hit. All right. Same thing, same question here. What about a soft 17 now versus a dealer's 3? A soft 17 is never a stand. You always either double or hit this. And since we can no longer double, you're going to hit it. And it might seem frustrating. You're like, well, I just had 17. And now I have 16, but are you going to stand? Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. But if this were a lower card, you know, you might have raised your total. But it's more about the dealer busting here. So let's see if that can happen. Dealer has 10, 15. Oh no, they can't. They got 21. Shoot. So everyone lost. So I know sometimes it seems super frustrating. Like that 9 would have been in their hand, but you know, we play the math. We don't play the hindsight game. I promise you're going to see a lot weirder stuff than that if you do this thing full time. Okay, soft 15 is going to hit. Hard 15 is going to hit. Too many. Getting all my greens back here. 15 is going to hit. 16, our deviations are going to hit. 18, now you can stand. 20 will stand. Dealer has 11 and 19. So this one's a winner. And that one's a loser. Again, it looks like this guy's kind of starting to lose. This one is barely winning by about 5 chips there. Those 3 and these 2. This guy's doing pretty well. So kind of a winner, a break even, and a winner, break even, and a loser. But it'd be interesting, since I'm just flat betting, to know kind of how your bet spreads are doing. So after this video, maybe comment, tell me how you did. And the insurance, all right, no blackjack. 19 is going to stand. A soft 17. Again, no matter what the dealer's up card is, you're either going to hit or double. In our case, we're going to hit this. All right, now you have 14. That's also a hit. 24, too many. 13 is a hit. And 21. Dealer has soft 16. Oh, what is that? 14 and 17. So 21 is a winner, of course. And so is a 19. All right, let's see if we can get some winning going again, just like we started at the beginning of this. I guess the deal is 8 maybe. We got 20, 15, oops, and 13, stand, that's gonna hit. 17 can stand, 13 is gonna hit, 15 is gonna hit, 25, too many. It's all right, he can afford some chips. Dealer has 18. So man, the black guy is not doing too well here. The black chip guy. Might be black, you never know. All right. Man, another dealer's ace. Insurance this time. Got it. Second time here. So you do not get to play out your hands. Okay, come on, let's start winning. $17, pair of 4s, blackjack. No blackjack here, so you get paid 3 to 2. Make sure you count those before I swept them away. All right, 17 is going to stand. I checked that. Yeah, I did. Pair of 4s. We're going to split those. No, that's just going to be a hit. 18 can stand. Dealer has 15 and too many. Finally, table win. Oh, there's our cut card. 12, 12, another pair of 4s. No blackjack here. 14 is going to hit, and 20 can stand. 12 is going to hit, 17 can stand. Another pair of 4s is going to hit. 18 can stand. Dealer has 15. Let's bust them. Oh, 18 as well. So that one is a push. 17 lost, and this was 20, right? Yeah, 20 was a winner. Okay, so a couple things here. One, I'm going to get each of our people counted up for their wins or losses, and then we're going to show you these here in just a second. Those brand new cards slide real nice. Again, if you guys want any cards or discard trays or shoes or anything like that, Casino Supply, use code A1BJ. Get everything you need, anything on their site, 10% off using code A1BJ. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we start out with 20. So this guy has he actually came back and won. All right, so he's up 4 chips. I'm going to use this one to size it up here. I think my black actually lost. Yeah, they lost 1 chip. All right, so we're down 1. This is also a group of 10. Oh, that's 1 too many. This dude killed it. Oh my goodness. They doubled their money and some. All right. They're actually up 22 chips. That's crazy. Just flat betting. All right. But, so yeah, we can have a loser, break even-ish, and then a real good winner here. So you can kind of see that if you were to go and play 3 times, that's probably your outcomes you're going to have, as blackjack is a relatively break-even game. That's why APs choose to play it. Now, if you do play in the long run, just flat betting like I'm doing with basic strategy, you will lose. But if you couple it with card counting, that is when you can gain the advantage. All right, so let's see here. Again, I'm not going to count these out, but because my new count that I'm learning uses something slightly different. So I don't think I can turn my brain back and forth like that. As high-low is completely out of my mind now, which is kind of a crazy thing to think after doing it for so many years. All right, so here's the leftover cards. You can see a lot of low cards there. There's just what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10s. No neutral cards. Weird. Anyway, promised to shuffle those, so it looks like the count was probably negative when we ended there, no matter what count you're probably using. So if you guys like this, again, please give me a thumbs up. If your count was right, let me know that down below, as well as what bet spread you were using, if you won or lost anything with your spread. And until next time, remember, this is A1 Blackjack.